For all the Ice Road Trucker fans, Lisa Kelly is no stranger. She's one of the few female truck drivers featured on the show. In fact, she was the sole female driver until season 5. I know how all of you are curious regarding the whereabouts of Lisa Kelly. Well, what's she doing now? Is she still into trucking? Well, guys, we are here to satiate your inquiries. But before discussing her present, let us have a sneak peek at her past. Lisa was born in Michigan, but Alaska is the place she calls her home. She was 6 years old when the family moved to Alaska. She lived on a farm there and had a very peaceful life. But she always had that fire to do something daring in her life, as she did not follow her parents' career path, who were health professionals. To find her interests, she had various odd jobs. She worked at a local gas station where she did everything from pumping gas to being a cashier. The search for her passion was still not completed as she returned to the Grand Rapids for college, attending Cornerstone University. But her time in university was really short-lived, as she dropped out after the first semester. Maybe she understood that she was not cut out for a conventional work field. They say love happens at unexpected times, and the very thing happened to Lisa too. She aimed to move to another city to join a specialized school, but the fortune had planned something else. She abandoned the idea of relocating again and decided to stay in Alaska in favor of a romantic relationship. She started searching for jobs again, and her journey as a professional driver began when she got a job as a van driver for a bakery. She left this job and then became a school bus driver. She found this whole experience really exhilarating and obtained her Class B driving license. This motivated her to try luck at truck driving. For a few months, she did not have positive results. She was trying to carve out her name in a male-dominated field after all. But luck favors the brave, and her determination finally made her secure her position in the local company, Carlisle Transportation. The story got another twist, as initially she was hired as a van driver owing to her lack of experience, but the company was impressed by her consistency and allowed her to practice with their trucks. She always had that truck driver inside of her anyway, and this short practice was enough to polish up her skills. She was soon triumphant in acquiring a commercial driver's license and was ready to begin her journey on the road. Unlike other reality stars, Lisa Kelly's life has not changed much even after the show ended. That's because she is highly devoted to her passion. Initially, she had apprehensions that her addition to the show was for mere eye candy purposes. She was there to serve as a dumb blonde girl trope, but she worked twice as hard and proved to be one of the most loved stars. This shows how true she is to her profession, because even after all the fame and money, she's still doing what she loves. She still drives trucks throughout the year, though her workload changes according to the season and availability of trucks. Most of the time of her year is spent assisting her friend who runs a trucking company. But apart from administrative purposes, she also fills the driving positions when other drivers are unavailable. You must be thinking about ice driving. She still treads through the snow, but only during the peak season. But her post-ice trucker's life is different from the pre-fame life in some aspects. She's a significant part of many truck exhibitions in the USA and Canada. In these exhibitions, the fans can catch a glimpse of her. Moreover, if they're lucky enough, they can also interact with her on Instagram and Facebook. Still, sadly, she's hardly active there. Apart from truck driving, she's also into other riskier hobbies. She indulges herself in horse riding, riding heavy motorbikes, and practicing mountain archery. On top of that, she's also busy with her merch. She sells products with her name and does promotions for automobile companies on her social media accounts. In an interview on the Great American Truck Show in late 2019, she revealed that she was very much desirous of becoming a part of the show again. But despite being in regular touch with the History Channel, there are no chances of an agreement being made. Another star of the show, Alex Dborgosky, had made claims that the show might be in the dustbin of history. Well, we can only wait and hope for the best. Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.